Welcome back, story lovers. Today, we're taking a trip to the future, to a Christmas unlike any you've ever imagined. Settle in, get cozy, and let's travel to the year 2356 in this incredible future. Christmas wasn't just celebrated on Earth anymore. Imagine this: magnificent cities floating high above entire galaxies, their skies ablaze with shimmering neon lights and swirling starry fog. Sleek, silent flying vehicles zipped across the heavens like shooting stars. And above the children's sky-high play platforms, thousands of distant stars twinkled like the most beautiful, colorful Christmas tree decorations. In this dazzling, sparkling era lived a very special and courageous reindeer named Rudolf. Now, you might know his name, but this Rudolf was a little different. With a glowing red nose that shone brighter than any star in the night sky. He still had his famous red nose, but in the year 2356, it shone with the brilliant glow of a neon beacon, a light so powerful it could slice through the darkest corners of space. This nose wasn't just for show. It could navigate complex space paths, steer a sleigh through chaotic neon storms, and bravely guide the way through swirling cosmic storms to deliver gifts to every excited child in every hidden corner of the galaxy. Every Christmas Eve, it was the same tradition. Rudolph would gather with his team of trusty robot reindeer. These weren't your average reindeer. They were incredible marvels of advanced engineering, built to soar through cosmic skies with amazing speed and precision. With sleek metal bodies, articulated limbs, and bright, friendly LED eyes, they were Rudolph's helpers. They had cute, futuristic shapes and a playful vibe, their silver and white frames accented with blue and green lights. Together, they would meticulously check every glowing engine and intricate mechanism of their incredible space sleigh before embarking on their daring cosmic journey. This wasn't a sleigh of wood and runners. It was a gleaming, metallic craft that floated silently on anti-gravity drives, crisscrossed with lines of pure energy. The presents themselves were a sight to behold, each one nestled inside a floating magnetic box, transparent and glowing with soft neon borders shimmering brightly under the cosmic sky, all carefully prepared and ready to be delivered safely to every eager home across the galaxy. But this year, something felt strangely different and unsettling. A deep sense of unease and shimmering tension hung in the vast, swirling cosmic air above the floating cities. The mission was going to be far more difficult and unexpectedly dangerous than ever before. With swirling cosmic storms and unpredictable obstacles waiting along every twisting galactic path, as Rudolph and his loyal robotic crew finished their final careful checks, a dark, mysterious shadow slowly spread across the glowing floating cities below, signaling that the adventure was about to begin. A huge, swirling space storm of angry neon clouds began to gather, a tempest of cosmic energy. The carefully plotted star trail trajectories flickered and changed erratically. The storm's powerful particle currents were so strong that some of the gift boxes, hovering patiently, were suddenly swept away, tumbling into the swirling chaos. Rudolf stood at the helm of his sleigh, his glowing red-brown fur flashing with its own faint neon glints. He looked out at the raging, swirling storm, his large, luminous eyes narrowing with intense focus, determination shining brightly as he prepared for the perilous journey ahead. A wave of determination washed over him. He turned to his robotic companions, his voice steady and strong, echoing with resolve. "I will not let Christmas go to waste." With that, his red nose flared to life, a brilliant beam of light cutting through the gloom. Rudolf bravely steered the sleigh directly into the swirling heart of the fierce cosmic storm, undeterred by the flashing lights and roaring winds surrounding him. It was like diving into a kaleidoscope of chaos. Wild, unpredictable star waves seemed to dance dangerously around them, with blinding bursts of light and showers of sparks flying everywhere. As they pushed deeper into the storm, a truly colossal neon wave rose up before them. A solid wall of swirling purple and fuchsia light blocking their path completely. It seemed completely impassable, with raging winds and swirling cosmic debris. But brave Rudolf didn't hesitate for a single moment, charging forward with unwavering courage and determination. He focused all the energy of his nose into a single, concentrated beam, a long-range flashlight that pierced through the heart of the wave, carving a narrow, glowing tunnel. The sleigh and the precious gifts floated safely through the passage he created, and the team emerged on the other side, having escaped the first major threat. Their brief moment of relief was tragically short-lived, as new, unexpected dangers suddenly appeared from the swirling cosmic storm ahead. A moment later, a vortex of swirling stardust appeared out of nowhere, its powerful gravitational pull threatening to drag the sleigh and everything in it into its spiraling depths. Rudolph's heart pounded in his chest, but the adrenaline only sharpened his focus. He executed a daring acrobatic maneuver, swerving the sleigh around the edge of the vortex like a seasoned star pilot. At the same time, the robot reindeers shot out energy tethers, grappling lines of pure light that secured the gift boxes, keeping them from being pulled away. It was an incredibly close call, with danger all around. But they skillfully navigated through the chaos and miraculously made it safely. They battled the storm for what felt like an eternity, weaving through cosmic debris, navigating shifting lanes, and using Rudolph's light to find a safe way forward. And then, slowly but surely, the raging cosmic tempest began to subside, leaving behind sparkling trails of neon stardust that illuminates the darkened skies. The sky ahead started to clear. Rudolph's nose, that incredible beacon, illuminated new, stable paths through the cosmos. One by one, the magnetic gift boxes began to arrive at every home, floating down gently and safely to waiting children. Across the galaxy, the floating cities instantly lit up with dazzling joy, their neon lights sparkling like a million tiny stars in celebration. Children, who had been watching the storm with worry, now watched in absolute wonder. They saw the luminous red trails that Rudolph's sleigh left behind, painting beautiful, temporary streaks of light across the night sky. At the end of the long night, with every gift delivered, Rudolph flew high above the galaxies. He soared through the peaceful cosmos, leaving a final, brilliant tail of bright neon light that stretched from one end of the sky to the other, a signature of a Christmas saved. Below him, the cities sparkled. The skies were once again filled with stars that looked like colorful ornaments, and the spirit of Christmas, the feeling of warmth and joy, shone brighter than ever before. And so Rudolph proved once again that the true heart of Christmas never ever changes. It doesn't matter how many centuries pass or how far across the stars we fly. The light of love, kindness, and joy will always find its way. Thank you for joining me on this futuristic adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay curious and keep dreaming.